Motivate, motivate, yeah. Motivate, motivate, yeah. 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 Motivate.
DINYL Nation, dialysis is not your life nation. Listen, second chance family, all those who are on watching now that will watch later. However, listen, I just want to welcome everyone today to Motivation with Fred. We're excited. We have an awesome motivational session today. Listen, I believe that this is going to challenge you again in this season because we're working on creating the winning mindset for 2024. Listen, I'm not holding back as your coach. I'm coming with everything I have. You may be upset with me, but understand it's about challenge. It's about challenging you to understand that you're greater than what you're going through, to understand you're greater than your circumstance, your situation, that understand nothing should have the power to define your life or to determine your life except you. You have the power, and that's why we're here today. Now, listen, with these motivational sessions, they are for the kidney disease, the dialysis community, to get educated, encouraged, inspired, empowered, and motivated to live your best life. But understand it's not just it's greater than, and put it that way. It's more than just the kidney disease. But I don't care who you are, because we all face something, and it's our job to understand that nothing on this earth is greater than you. You got to understand that you got the power, you have the authority. All we got to do is stand up and take it. And it's my job to show you who you really are, the power that you really have, to understand what's and who is on your side, and understand no matter how bad it is, I don't care how long it's been going on, listen, you can change your life. It's never too late to reset your life. Understand it starts with resetting your mind. I'm Fred Hill. I'm the founder of Dialysis is Not Your Life. Listen, the book, the workbook, the program, the nonprofit. Check us out on dialysisisnotyourlife.com. Please subscribe to our social media if you would. And I'm just excited. Myself, I was on dialysis for 3 years. I'm a kidney transplant patient, and I'm out here with everything that I have because I believe, like I said, nothing should determine your life or tell you what your value is except for you. Even going through kidney disease, listen, you are still great. You are still worth your weight in gold. You can still go after your goals and dreams. You can get your sex life back, your energy back. I'm here to tell you that nothing changed. You just on dialysis. But sometimes we can make it feel as if dialysis have taken over our lives, and we've fallen into that dialysis cycle to where we're no longer living. And again, it's not just dialysis. It could be divorce, understand, losing a job. It could be financial problems, whatever. But listen, those things cannot define. We cannot allow those things to define our lives. And that's why I'm here. And again, we're talking about creating a winning mindset. You are born to win. But to be a winner, you must plan to win. You must prepare to win. And you've got to expect to win. That's why I'm here on Mondays, because I want to build your expectation of understanding that you are a winner. Listen, let's jump into it. Listen, we are still in the series of Stop Resisting Better. But today, I want to talk about Houston. We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I want to talk about that today. But listen, we're going to have a quick commercial. We're going to come back and we're going to go into this. Are you ready? Listen, text somebody, let somebody know we're here. We'll be right back after this.
Dialysis is Not Your Life. The book and workbook by international author Fred Hill is available on Amazon.com. The power to redefine your life while on dialysis. Dialysis is a second chance at life. So what are you doing with this chance? I know that dialysis is challenging. I was on dialysis for 3 years, chemo and peritoneal. But you can still live a high quality, fulfilled life while on dialysis. You can get your energy back, your confidence and sex life back. Still go after your dreams and live your life out loud while on dialysis. The book teaches you that dialysis is not the end for you. It is possible to live and enjoy life. The workbook takes you step by step to make it all a reality. This book and workbook are helping and changing the lives of dialysis patients across the globe. So go to Amazon.com, order the book and workbook, and get your life back. Life is waiting on you.
Okay, we're back. Listen, I just want to give a shout out to my wife, also Virginia Burgess. Want to give a shout out to Rhonda Tate as well. Thank you guys for watching. Listen, we're going to go deeper in this. Let's talk about this. Let's stop resisting better. Houston, we have a problem. Now, understand, Houston, we have a problem. This comes from, I believe, Apollo 13, when one of the astronauts said, hey, listen, Houston, we had a problem. But now it is broken down to how we describe unforeseen problems, something that is unpredicted, something that is unplanned, unanticipated, that something happened in your life and it, boom, we got a problem. What's going on right now? Now, listen, I want to jump into this. Now, the greatest, please hear me, the greatest unseen problem that we have in life is the problem we face daily in the mirror, but refuse to see. Wow, I got to say it again. The greatest unseen problem that we have in life is the problem we face daily in the mirror, but we refuse to see. Let me break it down right here. You are a winner. Put that out right now. You are a winner. You are great. You have ideas. You are powerful. I want you to understand that. But because of where we are in life right now, the unseen problem with ourselves is we blame everybody else for where we are in life, what we've done in life, what has happened to us in life. Understand, Houston, we have a problem. Understand, we get to a place to where we refuse to see the greatness of ourselves because of our past failures. And because of the things that we've said in our decisions, we refuse to see the greater in ourselves because of the opinions of people. We refuse to move and go forward because of our fears. Understand, Houston, we have a problem. And the greatest problem, the unseen problem, is what we see in the mirror daily. We are the problem. Wow. We are the problem. I want to talk about that today because understand, in order to fix the problem, we got to first look in the mirror. We got to first look and understand that, hey, something is going on with Fred Hill. Because the reality is the common denominator in every single problem you have had or will ever have in your life will always be you. Woo! I don't care what the situation, how bad it is. Listen, whenever you have a problem, you face a problem, the denominating problem, the denominator in the problem is us. It's us. Either we are the cause of the problem that we face in our lives, or we are the recipient of the problem that we face in our lives. Either way, Houston, we have a problem. Something is going on and something needs to be fixed. It's time to move forward. It's time to go after goals and dreams. But understand, listen, realizing that there is a problem directly caused by you, or your life is being directly affected by a problem that was not caused by you. It is our job to fix it. We can no longer look at our lives. I want to say this. Let me do a side pause right here, because some things in our lives that happened to us, whether you were raped, whether you was abused, molested, these things that we didn't ask for, these things we didn't, these things that happened to us. Now, I'm not saying that we are the blame to it. No, I'm saying is we give the power to whoever did it to us to cause us not to go after our lives and not to go after dreams, not to believe that we are great, to believe that we can be and do and have because of what they did, because of what they said, because of how they hurt us, because of how they left you. No. Houston, we have a problem. You're giving your whole future. You've given your future to someone else that hurt you, that lied to you, that betrayed you, that put you down. No, that's too much power that we're giving to people. No, you were born a winner. Take your life back today. Recognize the problem. My God, it is not them. They did it, but understand, don't see them as the problem. Understand the problem is when I don't take the initiative to change and fix my life. The problem is when I allow what they said, what they did to cause me to never become greater than what I am. The problem is when I allow my problems, my past failures, my mistakes to tell me that I can't be, do, and have because people knew what I did. I did it with them. I've been to jail. I got a record. I cheated on my wife. I hurt my husband. I mean, listen, you're not the only one. Let me put it like this. We're not the only one that has messed up in life. But let me say this, time. No matter what the problem is or how bad the problem may be, better is always possible. Hear this, even if it's having a better attitude. If having a better attitude in the problem, listen, that can change some things because I no longer allow the problem to dictate my life because the reality is the problem is not going to go away immediately. This is a thing that's something that you've got to work on. You've got to come here mentally and understand there's better for my life and I can be better. I can have better and I can do better. Understand because it's available for me and I can do it. Let me go deeper because if somebody else did it, so can you. If somebody else overcame it, so can you. If somebody else started an awesome business, so can you. If somebody else can fix their marriage, so can you. If someone else can pick up their lives after being divorced, so can you. If someone else can get their lives together after loved ones passed away, you can too. You got to understand that better is always possible. Now, let me hit this right here. When you realize that better is possible, good enough is unacceptable. Pause. When you realize that better is possible, good enough is disappointing, it's unsuitable, it's distressing, it is regrettable because you're living in a place where there's greater that you can go to, that you can have, that you can be in every area of your life. Can I say this? Hear this. When you realize that better is possible for your life, you no longer have the permission to live a life less than the better that you know because you know better now. Man, I'm trying to tell you, and I believe all of us as kids, as we were growing up and our parents would do something and our parents would tell us, boy, you know better than that. Girl, you know better than that. What were you thinking? Because they're letting you know, listen, you're better than your decisions. You're better than what you did. You're better than what you're thinking. Better is available. So understand you no longer have permission to live a life less than the better you know, because you know better. Wow. If you know that there's a way that you can better your money situation, it's time to better it. Because it is a shame if we remain in the same situation, knowing that we can do something about it. Now, let me say this. It is not the responsibility of the person who lied to you, who hurt you, betrayed you, or whatever they did. It is not their responsibility to fix the problem that they caused in your life. It is your responsibility. Listen, so stop waiting on apologies because life is still moving. and purpose and destiny and goals are waiting. Stop waiting on explanations of why they did it to you. Stop waiting on trying to get the full truth, because you may never get the truth. And some of us, we're sitting, in our lives will stay on pause because we're trying to figure out the truth, trying to figure out and get explanations, trying to figure out why they did this and why they did that, and trying to figure out why won't they help me fix the problem that they caused. Wow, look at how we're giving the power of our lives to somebody else. In reality, that's showing at that moment they care nothing about you. They care nothing about your well-being. It is our responsibility to fix our lives. Hear this. So stop beating yourself up over your mistakes and the failures of your past and the bad decisions that you've made that have wrecked and destroyed your life. Please hear me. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Let's go deeper and forgive everybody else. Because when you're holding on to unforgiveness, you're the one that's drinking the poison. Because the ones that you saying, I'm not going to forgive, they're living their lives. They're doing, they're moving, they're going. They're not thinking about you or considering your life or your pain. Come on. It's time to get up and move and dust your shoulders off. I like to shake your shoulders and get back in the game. Start focusing on how your life can be better. Hear this, without them. Wow. How your life can be better. Right now is your moment. Right now is your time. Because see, listen, I'm going to say this. Whenever you decide to change your life, whenever you decide to do better or go after your goals, your dreams, understand adversities, troubles, excuses, struggle, all these things will show up because you made a decision to move towards better. I'm here to tell you that it's not going to be easy as it seems. I'm here to tell you that even though it might be hard, it's worth the work. It's worth you putting in the effort, because once you change your life, listen, your life will never ever be better than what it was. And I want you to understand, because you'll be stronger, you'll be more powerful, you'll have more influence, your character will be stronger. Understand, you will be in the place to where I'm in control of me and not the situation, not the circumstance, not my past, not the opinion of others. So let me say this. It's up to you. It's time for me to close this. I've been going too long. It's up to you to stop pointing the blame. Hear this. Take 100% responsibility for your life. Even if they did it, it's your life. Take 100% responsibility. I'm going to fix my life. Get the information that you need, put in the work, and make your life better. Let me close with this. When you start working on better and realizing that you're going to fix and you're going to get to the next level, you will no longer say, Houston, we have a problem. Because now you're in control and you're working on your better. So now you're saying, Houston, I have a promise of better for my life, and I'll let no one get in the way of stopping me from getting to the better part of my life in every area of my life. I'm about to shine. Wow. That's what I want you to understand. It's time for you to shine in every area of your life. And you don't need permission from anybody to have better for your life except you. It's time for me to quit. I've been going too long. Listen, let me say this. Life is waiting on you. So you got to go live it. Go for more in 2024. And this is one of my favorite scriptures. If you wait for perfect conditions, you will never get anything done. So you saying, I'm going to wait till this happen before I start working on the problem that I have. I'm going to wait till this person do this, wait till I do this, No, because it'll never be the right moment. Never be the right moment. You got to start today. You got to start right now. You got to look in the mirror and tell the unforeseen problem that you're looking at daily. Listen, Houston, we have a problem, and now it's time to fix it. Listen, until next time, it's time for me to go. And again, I just want to thank everyone for being on today. Everyone for being on today. And I'm just so excited. So listen, until next week, we're coming back again next week, every Monday. Please share this with someone because this is a motivational session to start your week off right, to remember this whole week. Listen, I don't care what it is, man, let me say this. When you recognize there's a problem, it is your responsibility to fix it. So when you say, Houston, we have a problem, let's go get it done. Listen, you guys have a great week. You have a great week. Go for it. Subscribe. Send me a text, email. Let me know how this show is blessing you and how it's helping you. You guys have a great one. We'll see you on next week. Bye-bye.
Motivate, motivate,